Okay, so let's get started, and we'll go to scratch.mit.edu. Now here we have to click on create. So if you're new to the platform, please go check out my previous video. I'm just going to add the reference link on the top, so you can check that, how to register your account and further details. Okay, and I have also provided the overview in brief about this Scratch platform. Now here we're going to create a trampoline animation. So I'm going to add trampoline animation. As of now, for a couple of videos, we're going to learn only how to do the animation. After that, we will learn how to create games and apps as well. So stay tuned for that now. So I'm going to create a trampoline animation. So we have to click on the backdrop. Now I want to choose the backdrop. So I'll click on this. So I'll pick one backdrop from here. Let's say I'm going to choose the field at MIT. So the field at MIT is added here. So I just want the cat itself, or I'll also add some other sprites. And now I want the sprite, which is the okay. So you have to choose the sprite by clicking on the cat face over here. So now I'm going to search for the trampoline. So I have a trampoline over here. So now we can move the sprites wherever we want. So I'm just going to increase the size of this to 130. I feel like, let me keep it 150 now. Right, and now I'm going to keep the cat over here, and I will also add one more sprite from here. Let's say I'm going to add a dot. I'm adding a dot here. So I'll go to costumes of the dot. So why I'm going to do costumes of the dot is I'm going to select this and flip. So I'm going to flip it this way. So in the same way for all the costumes, I'm just going to flip like this. Oh no, I'll just flip it this way. So you just have to flip it. If you flip it, it will turn however you want. So now I'm just going to duplicate and again flip. You can duplicate a couple of them, which is going to turn towards the other side also, and duplicate. So we have the sprite where it turns both the sides, since it is going to move on the trampoline. It looks like it is jumping on the trampoline along with the cat. So now I'm going to go to the cat. So it is named as sprite one, so I'm just going to rename it as cat, and I'll go to the costumes. I'll duplicate. So here I'm going to flip it. Flip. So now we have two sprites. I'm just going to reduce the size of the sprites. I feel they look really big. So the dot and the cat. So the dot and the cat are going to jump on the trampoline and they're going to play. So it is just going to look like that now. I'm going to go to events and we're going to do the coding part. So when green flag is clicked, I want the cat to stay in the position I have provided, and I wanted to switch to the costume that I have provided right now, which is costume 1. Okay, in the same way we're going to add it for the dot as well. So before that, I'm going to also add say hello for 2 seconds. Hello for 2 seconds, and then after that just let me add hello dot how are you So in the same way, I'm just going to drag this and put it inside the dot. So why am I adding inside the dot? When I drag and drop them, it will directly get added. The same blocks I just wanted to add, and I just want to change the position. So the position here is 58 and minus 29. You can check the x and y axis here. Now I'm going to go to x and y here, and the switch costume will be dot A. So it is dot A, and it is going to say it is going to wait for 4 seconds until the cat speaks. So wait for 4 seconds and then say, "Hello kitty cat, I'm doing fine, thanks. And you?" So now the cat is going to respond after 4 seconds. To wait for 4 seconds and it is going to respond. "I'm doing great, thanks." Okay, so both are going to say the dialogues for just 2 seconds. So now the dot is going to wait for 2 seconds here, and it is going to say, "Great, good to hear that. Good to hear that." So let's play. So let's play, and it is going to ask, "Are you ready?" So now the cat is going to respond after 4 seconds. We'll wait for 4 seconds and it is going to respond. Yes. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So it is going to say ready, 3, 2, 1, go. So it is also going to, when it will broadcast a message here saying jump, and in the same way here broadcast jump. So the trampoline is just like a object here. It is not going to do anything. So now here it should start jumping. So now I'm going to add, when I receive jump, it has to keep jumping here. So I'm going to go to motion, and I want the cat to move from here to here. So I'm going to add glide 1 second. So within 1 second it is going to glide. Okay, in the same way the dot also has to glide. So I'm going to add, when I receive jump, glide 1 second. Let me add glide 1 second, do. So it has to also glide here this way. Now we'll go to the cat. So after that it has to keep gliding. So the cat is going to let's say it is going to go here. So I'm going to add glide again, and the dot is going to go here, glide. Now the cat will go here. It should look like gliding, means it should look like they're jumping. We're just animating it. Now glide. So we'll just check the output in between. So hello dot, how are you doing? Hello kitty cat, being fine, thanks. And you? I'm doing great, thanks. Good to hear that. So let's play. Are you ready? Yes, ready. 3, 2, 1, go. They're going to jump, but I feel that in between there's some changes that we have to do. Let's say in the beginning it is going to glide up, and after that, okay, it's fine, we'll go with it. For now So here the dot and the cat are jumping, but I want the cat to go a little bit slow. Let's say it has to jump a little bit slow. It has to move to the position that I am providing slowly. So I can change this to 0.5. Okay, and now I also want to add something new here, which is when I receive jump, I'm going to add a forever loop. This is called as loop, which keeps repeating until we stop it. So when it receives jump, it is going to wait for let's say 1 second. Let's say 1 second, and it is going to change to the next costume. So it keeps repeating. It's a loop. So it will wait for 1 second, change the random costume. Again, it goes up here. Again, waits for 1 second, change to the next costume. You see, we're going to add for dot. Now we'll play it again. I'm doing great, thanks. Good to hear that. So let's play. Are you ready? In between, so they're going to keep changing the costumes. So also I just want to wait for a few seconds here. Wait for 2 seconds. And the same way for the dot as well. Wait for 2 seconds. The coding is almost same, but the glide positions are very, very different for both of them. So now I'll stop it. So here they are. Now I'm going to, let's say I'm going to keep this as 0.5 only. So it has to wait for 0.5 seconds, and even in the same way for dot, 0.5 seconds. So now the cat and the dot are here. So now I again want the dot to go up. So I'm going to add glide. I put it up here. Again, in the same way for the cat, we'll add glide. And then the cat is going to come down this way. In the same way, the dot is also going to come down. So the dot will add the dot to go a little bit slower. Now the cat, again, it goes up here. The dot as well. Now the cat says, hooray, have you enjoyed? I'm tired already. I'm tired already. So the cat also is, the dog is also going to say, me too. So we'll stop for today. And now they're going to stop gliding. So they're going to come down this way. Glide. Then even the same way for the cat, it's going to glide down. And now I'm going to broadcast a message, new message, which says bye. The same way for dot as well, broadcast bye. So now when I receive bye, I am going to add stop all, means I can add stop all the scripts. So it has to stop all other scripts in the sprite when it receives bye. So before saying bye, I'm going to also add Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Before this, I wish to add, wait for 2 seconds maybe. That would be great. And in the same way for this, wait for 2 seconds. Say bye for 2 seconds. And now when I receive bye, it has to stop all the scripts, means it will stop everything. It will stop everything. You can also add this say bye for 2 seconds here. Actually, we don't want to add, I don't feel like adding this here, the wait block. It's fine. Oh, okay, so we don't have to add the wait, that's fine. In the same way for this one as well, we'll just add say bye. Okay, bye. Okay, so we are all set to check the output of this. So I'll go and click on the green flag. Hello Dot, how are you doing today? Hello Kitty Cat. I'm doing fine, thanks. And you? I'm doing great, thanks. Good to hear that. So let's play. Are you ready? Yes, ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Silly, like yes, within 0. So well, stop. Okay, the coding, the objects are moving, the sprites are moving, and they get disconnected when they are speaking here. It is not really showing up properly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add wait for 2 seconds. And then for the cat as well, we don't have to add it for cat, I feel. Okay, let's add it here. So now, and also I'm going to add one more, which is switch costume to costume 1, and for the dot as well. I'm just going to drag and attach this here. And just put this back. Switch costume to dot A. So now we can also add the sound. So I'm going to choose one sound here. I'm just going to add this sound. Okay, not so. Okay, I feel this is better than everything. So I'm just going to click on this, and I'm going to add when green flag is clicked. Or let's say I'm going to add when I receive jump. When I receive the message jump, forever, play sound, dance until done. And I'm going to add the volume, set volume to, I'm just going to set it to 10 and check how it works. I just missed out this. So if you wish to add the sound, you can add it, or else you can just ignore it. For now, I've just added, and it keeps playing until we complete this. As of now, I don't have an option to share the sound, so I'm not sharing it. If you add it, you can let me know the feedback about the same. Yes. So it is going to say bye, but I want it to come down as well. Why is it here? So it will work now. So this is how we can create an animation in Scratch.